we're the group War Machine, and today we will be going over cybersecurity, your personal information and its safety. We decided to go over the most prominent areas in which you all send out personal information: iCloud, online shopping, and personal banking. We will go over possible issues in the past, fixes to those issues, and how to ensure greater measures of safety going forward. iCloud, Apple's cloud storage solution, is an integral part of many users' digital lives. Through iCloud, we often entrust a myriad of sensitive data. This includes our personal photos, videos, critical work documents, contacts, calendar details, and even the backups of all of our iOS devices. As an often overlooked feature, iCloud Keychain also stores and syncs our passwords across our Apple devices. So even giants like Apple are not immune to security challenges. Some of you may recall the 2014 incident where unauthorized access led to the leak of personal photos of numerous celebrities. It is essential to note that while iCloud was in the spotlight, the breach was primarily due to targeted attacks on passwords and security questions. In response, Apple substantially bolstered its security measures. They pushed for more widespread adoption of the two-factor authentication and ensured users were better educated on security threats. Now looking forward, while iCloud continues to advance, threats do loom. Phishing attacks, where attackers deceive users into providing their iCloud credentials, are common. Then there's the risk of weak passwords, which can even leave an account wide open to intruders. However, all hope is not lost. By being cautious of suspicious emails, using robust and unique passwords, and regularly updating our devices to the latest software versions, we can significantly mitigate these risks and ensure our data remains secure.
Let's talk about the importance of cybersecurity in the retail industry. With the increasing reliance on technology and the rise of online shopping, cybersecurity has become a critical aspect of retail operations. One of the largest retail cybersecurity attacks in recent years was the data breach experienced by Target Corporation in 2013. The attack resulted in the compromise of approximately 40 million customer credit and debit card records and the personal information of approximately 70 million customers. One of the primary concerns of retail cybersecurity is protecting customer data. Retailers collect personal and financial information during transactions. Security measures such as encryption, secure payment gateways, and tokenization can safeguard this sensitive information from unauthorized access. By prioritizing website security, retailers can reduce the risk of data breaches and ensure a secure online shopping experience for their customers. In today's digital landscape, cybersecurity is paramount for the retail industry. By prioritizing the protection of customer data and implementing comprehensive security measures, retail businesses can build trust with their customers, safeguard their reputation, and ensure uninterrupted operations. Cybersecurity is not a one-time effort, but an ongoing process that requires vigilance, regular assessments, and continuous improvement.
Like so many other businesses and industries, the internet plays an essential part in online banking. Some banks are even offering online-only branches. With all of this data being kept up in the cloud, is your information safe? The banks do the best they can to keep your information secure and private, but that does not always prevent hackers from being able to get in and capture your data. In the last few years, banks such as Capital One, JP Morgan Chase, First American Financial, and Flagstar have all had their operations breached, potentially exposing millions of citizens' personal information, including social security number, usernames and passwords, birth dates, and all kinds of confidential information. Even credit reporting bureaus such as Equifax and Experian have reported data breaches. These banks are all doing the best they can to protect you and your information, including embedding security precautions into online banking and banking apps. They spend millions of dollars keeping on top of the best technology, patches, infrastructure, and employees. They are constantly scanning their systems for bugs and failures. However, the hackers are also constantly attacking the systems and servers looking for anything they can exploit. Often our data is stolen because we, the consumer, failed to do our part to keep ourselves safe when utilizing online banking software. Utilizing proper passwords is one of the most effective tools you have to better protect yourself when utilizing online banking. Use strong passwords, including capital numbers and special characters. Passwords that are common are easily guessed or hacked. See this quick clip from the classic film Spaceballs before you choose your next password. Change your passwords frequently. Most of us do not change our passwords frequently enough. It is good to get in the habit of changing passwords to prevent any exposed passwords from being used to access our information on another site. Do not use the same passwords for your financial information as you would in other areas of life. If one site is breached and your passwords are exposed, any site you log into with that password is now open to an attack as well. Never share your passwords. Even if tech support calls you, if the call was not invited, you may be listening to a scammer. Do not share your password with anyone you do not know personally and trust. Other tools to consider are multi-factor authentication, which will utilize a secondary device such as a cell phone to verify your identity on each login. And do not bank on public networks, including shared Wi-Fi. Hackers can utilize a shared network to capture your data.